Might be a good idea to start the recording first. Then we can get into where I was at. I was at here, and the goal was to find 2 more prints somewhere. Give me just a second, because as always, I am naturally unprepared for anything I do. So, we got a symbol in this room that was printed off. On this printer, it was the circle symbol. Got that input. I don't think there's anything else in here. It would be nice if I could stop bumping into walls to tell. Cabinets aren't anything. Keypad isn't anything. It's the wrong button. I'm gonna be so used to Dragon's Dogma now that I have to relearn these controls. We went in here. And we use this machine to find another symbol that we printed off. And I can look again. Can I? Oh, yes, I can. Okay. Got a symbol. That symbol. Which we printed off and also input that symbol. I was pretty thorough in checking everything else in here, so I don't think I'm missing another symbol here. Can't hurt to check again, I guess. A lot of bones. Okay. Please tell me that sound isn't stuck. Well, that's just on now. Okay, it goes away if you move far enough away, I guess. Nope, never mind, it may not. That is a lovely sound. I mean, it's pretty low, so I don't know if it's going through so much on... Yeah, no, I'm gonna... I'm gonna load game. Because that's kind of to me. There's these great doors that can't be opened, even if you're on the side with the latch. At least as far as I can tell. It's also cool how you just keep running forward into it. Hang on, what's happening? No? Is it? Okay, it's a tilt thing. It's like an angle. But like the angle is too much. Or like, I would like to stop, but not have to make that noise every time, but stop at least. And instead you just keep turning. That's not climbable. We can't leave. I also don't know why this game needs a quick turn button at all when you have a roll that effectively accomplished the same thing. It's slower, but it pulls double duty as also positioning yourself in a way to jump. So like you can roll, jump. I guess I'm just looking for printers now? Or... Let's get on top of this device. Not down, up. Or we cannot. Boy, do I have to learn this again. Okay, so there's no symbols up here. Nowhere else I can go up here. There's no printers, so... Probably don't need to be here. I lowered the forklift, or this... I don't know what that is. The lift. It's just a lift. And I lowered it. And it would be great if it wasn't... Like, it's in a terrible spot. Because, like, I can't easily get to it from down there. And if I try to jump from this ledge, like you would want to, you instead grab the monkey bars, the nearly invisible... No, pretty much outright invisible monkey bars that are underneath this thing. So what you have to do, as far as I can tell, is you have to make a running jump from there. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Hang on, these are wrong. I'm not sure if I actually put in the wrong thing or if that's a state bug. like saving. Save state bug. Oh, it updated. I'm gonna call that a save state bug. But it also means I have to spin this all the way around again. Okay. So you probably could brute force the last two, but that seems like really slow. Like their solution to brute forcing this puzzle is to just make the puzzle obscenely slow and annoying to accomplish or to input. Which I guess it works, but not great. Not user friendly, really. Yeah, you can survive that jump for some reason. I think you like. It seems like you hit the platforms, like the outsides of the platforms, just right, that it counts as landing, but not as like actually being on anywhere you can stand. So like you land, fall, land, and just kind of. I saw the grip meter show up for a second, and I don't know what that's all about because I didn't grip anything. So there's computers here, but no symbols. Oh wait, you know what? I haven't checked everything yet. So I'll just do it here. I haven't checked the friggin' notebook. Let's see if maybe it is useful. Because I figured this is probably what it's going to be for at some point. But because if it's not useful, then it's just a lore dump. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So crescent moon. Oh, did I have the fourth symbol wrong? Okay, so crescent moon. Dots can't be on that side, so. Oh well. Also, that means that the game kind of auto-completed the one I had wrong as part of its state bug. Which is interesting. Or maybe it's not a bug and I'm just forgetting things because it's been like a week since I played this game. Wait, what can I do up here? I can't do anything on this platform. Why does it exist? Come on. There you go. gotta grab there because you can't grab the upper platform. And you can I move? And you don't grab. I'm pretty sure it works the same as classic, where if you don't grab, you just kind of hit your head on the wall and fall. I'm glad that this jump exists because I don't think it's intended. It means that what you're supposed to do. So what you're supposed to do in this level is you turn the power on, you get that print, you go in there and get that print, and then you have to realize that the rest of the prints don't exist and that they're in the notebook. Then you come over here once. Which means climbing over this thing, putting that lift down, and jumping over to the lift. But it's not really clear up to this point that, like, I don't know, they just haven't implemented the notebook as well, I don't think. Okay, so the bullseye is right. I need to change everything else. So this goes there. 2 is correct. And also, like, maybe I missed it because it's been a while, but I don't recall Laura mentioning anything about, maybe I should use the notebook here. Which is something you'd never hear in the classic Tomb Raiders, but she's also been pretty talkative in this game. And there we go. You don't even have to lock them all in, just get them right. That's actually kind of cool. That's not a bad animation. I hate that you can cancel a step forward. Like, it seems like a good idea until you realize that there's pretty much no instances in which you don't want to take a full step forward. So if you just tap it expecting to do a step forward and you get half a step, it's kind of annoying. I guess I'm going down. Yep. Classic Tomb Raider level end. Jump into it. So now we get into actual tomb to raid, it seems. Oh, don't do that. There's a skeleton guy down there. Are we doing skeletons again so soon? Uh, hmm. Oh, that is a ladder. You just gotta tap down. She doesn't just automatically adjust to the ladder. Unlike the other Tomb Raider games. The platforming, at least in this room... Oh, hi, bat. That's a taser. Did it get the bat, though? Maybe. That should have, like, fried a bat. I want ammo for that. Meanwhile, I have all of the ammo for the 45 and the 50 cal. You have more than 1 HP? Why would you have that? Why would you ever give bats more than 1 HP? What was I on about? Oh, I was gonna say, this room at least, the upper floors of it actually started to remind me of Tomb Raider Legends platforming. Which, looking at this game, where it might be going, that's probably just where the series was going in general. There's a grate here, but I can't do anything with it. What's up, house? I need to turn that alert sound down. Where do we go from here? I guess over there? There's also that gap there you could probably shimmy across. I guess. Let's go here. Nope. Can't grab that. Hi, skeleton boy. Quick save. Tomb of the Ancients. Oh, the internet was fine with bacon. It's just my internet for all of today was terrible. I had to reset my modem at least 5 times. Well, that's my fault. I mean, not really. Because the the geometry kind of curves downwards and it's hard to tell, but and like I can't adjust the camera, so sometimes, most of the time it's curved down. Sometimes though, it's not curved down. That's too far back. Actually, it's weird how long it takes to pause. I don't think you're supposed to grab that. I don't know why, but like you grab it and then it feels like maybe you hit it with too much force or something and she just lets go. I mean, I don't know where to go from there either, so that's a problem. They do want you here though, because there's an item. There's no way to open this grate. That I can tell. So the only thing that's weird is that. But she won't grab it. So that's not the problem, right? Like, I could try to get down and shimmy around this entire thing, but oh, that's not the right. But first, I don't know if the game would allow me to, and even if it did, I don't know if I have enough grip meter. Okay, that worked now, somehow. Oh, come on. Your controls when you're aiming the gun are so terrible. Okay, that gets me back down. But I can't shimmy around that way. Can't shimmy around that way. So I'm here now. Do I jump down there? Probably not. Okay, that works, I guess. But I can't shimmy around underneath the gargoyle. Why can't I shimmy underneath the gargoyle? This is so dumb. It's like the game is telling me where to go, but I'm not allowed to get there. Like, am I in the wrong spot? Can't grab that side. And there's Skeleton Boy just waiting patiently. And if you try to do a normal jump forward, which the trajectory would probably get you there, but there's a gargoyle in the way that bumps you. And even the old Tomb Raider trick of grabbing in midair to change your trajectory doesn't work because you hit that and it just stops all forward momentum. And then I hit the wrong button to open up menus. So I can grab this one, but I can't grab the other ledge. It's as if this ledge was put here specifically to be grabbed onto. But from this ledge, I can't go anywhere. I can't go around that way. I can't go around that way. I'm just here. So my jump has to be here, but to where? Because there's nothing down there. There's space over there, but I can't get past the gargoyle. I mean, like, unless for some reason they wanted me to jump from up there onto here, in which case, I can't do that. Yeah. So no, because if you started this area by jumping onto there, you can't jump over to here, right? So this is a one-way trip from here to over there. Why is this game so bad? I even got attacked when I came down here, so I'm not in some like weird space I'm not supposed to be. It's fine. Like, I need to be on top of that, right? Maybe not. It does look like it though, which is a problem. So there's a way there. There is a lever there, but it looks like I'm supposed to approach from the bottom because there's like that little clip right there below it I can probably grab onto. So why am I here? Like the opening flyby of this area made it pretty clear my goal should be to get to the bottom. Okay. Right? Okay. If you jump back farther, if you jump back from not the edge, you can bypass hitting the gargoyle and just dying. Even though the game teaches you that you are supposed to walk up to a ledge and then jump. Can dangle from here, but not go anywhere. Can I dangle from here? There we go. That's a ladder. Okay. I solved the platforming puzzle. So now, probably supposed to go around, climb around that, to there, to there. See what happens after that. There's Skelly Boy. He's active now. Okay. Alright, almost fell. That's fine. Okay, good. I hope these are not timed. They wouldn't do that to me, would they? He's just scooching. Yeah, he's just scooching. And then he's got to go back, because he knows he's not allowed to leave his spot. But he wants to scooch so much. If we let him scooch, would it stop skeletons from fighting? Hmm. Unfortunately, the AI is... Oh, maybe. Hang on. Oh, so by the way, I'm tapping... Oh, can I get to happen? Tap left, and you back up. I don't know why. I'm only holding left. I mean, I know there's some weird crap going on because you're basically locking onto the guy and he's directly below me. But also, apparently, as long as she's pointing her gun at a guy, the bullet just hits. Because, like, that angle did not work, but it still dinked off his helmet. Also, he's directly below me, so doing a safety hang, or a safety drop here is, Hello. Oh, I'm injured now. Yeah, don't you dare hold left. Stamina boost. And restores 20 health. Prevents bleeding. I'm still not entirely sure what bleeding is. If bleeding is a actual ailment you can incur, or if bleeding is just the limping effect when you get below half health. Maybe. But we're gonna med pack. That's a lot of HP for a med pack. So I'm okay with them having multiple health options because the base games only had 2, and they were restore half health or restore all of the health. So having some smaller options is pretty good. Plus, if they want to have ones specifically for treating ailments, that's okay. This one's a little weird because it says stamina boost. I'm not sure if that like restores the grip gauge or if it just prolongs the grip gauge, or if it interacts with the grip gauge at all. I don't know. Maybe it's just a straight 20% boost and the game's being dumb with its item descriptions. But we're gonna ignore that guy. Heyo. Now how do we get up there? Oh, over there. Okay. This guy's having issues just doing anything. Come on, Sir Fortescue. You gotta wait for her to stop swinging before she can pull herself up. It's important. I've come pretty far. Maybe I should quick save. Just in case shit hits the fan. And as it does, Lara is very vocal. But she does exert herself physically a lot. There it is. There's shit hitting the fan. Sorry. It's hard. Oh, there we go. It's hard to drink and play this game at the same time. It's a bit like drinking and driving. Definitely shouldn't do it. So now I'm in the position where I have to like angle my jumps like this so that I don't jump too far and just fall off to my death. Now if I knew the layouts better, I might have been able to like drop, probably safety drop from the one over there down to there. But I don't know that. So for now, we're not gonna do that. Get a little bit lower before we safety drop. It's okay. Let's do one more. Never mind. We're here now. Alright. I had to use 2 whole med packs, which is more med packs than I ever wanted to use.
My strength is increasing.
Raising my power level. Shotgun! That's a level transition. Right there. Can I... Oh! Yep. You can go back, too. Whoop! There we go. I don't know why they didn't just put another door there. That's at least some kind of transition. Is that a reflection on the floor? It is. Like, so Lara isn't in it. So there's some trickery going on, but that's not bad. Let's see. My guess is that they duplicated the room underneath and then just made this floor partially transparent. probably did the same thing here. Yeah, in fact, I don't think you can see the darts, the dart guns in the reflection. The little faces. So that's probably what they did. Not bad. It's a simple trick. Gets the job done. Can I crawl underneath these? Yep. Okay, but I did not find the super secret lever. Okay, can't interact with those. This may also be an instance where they actually want you to look at the reflection and see if there's differences. But I don't think so. Oh! No, I'm a dumbass. Also, you can see the last room through the reflection in the floor. That's definitely what they're doing. It's transparency and duplicating rooms. So this is a time door, right? Oh god! What? What are those things? More importantly, why did I jump into them? That's fair. Oh, wait. Hang on. That's a bit far. Ah, that works. Don't hurt me. Much better. Grab my shoddy.
My strength is...
Yep, my strength increased. I would really hate it if that was the one that unlocked my sprint, and that this next area is supposed to teach me to use my sprint, but then they just don't tell me how to sprint. That would suck, wouldn't it? It would also be great if this lever was more prominent in the room. Door closed. So how do these work? They're still going, by the way. Maybe if I pull the lever again, they'll shut off? Nope. You can jump over them, okay. Now we're tomb raiding. Journal? Notebook? Things updated in the notebook? Eckhart client, be wary. Oh. It, um. But, so I'm not sure if that's just the page it randomly opened to, or if that was the page it wanted me on. Because if that's the page it wanted me on, I already literally required information from this deep, there we go, this deep into the book. That's the last page, actually. So basically, I kind of could have read the entire book, which I did. I don't remember all of it because it's a lot to do. It's a lot to take in. Okay. Now we're on a new level. An actually new level. The last level transition was simply because they couldn't store that extra bit of the level in that file or load. So they just snipped a part of it. V Packer. What's with all the V's? It's like MV9, Vector R35. I don't even know if these are actual guns. I mean, I'd believe that Desert Ranger's a name for an actual gun. But then again, my gun knowledge extends into Metal Gear pretty much. Metal Gear is a huge gun fetish. Oh, hey. I can interact with these. Oh, hi, Skillet Boy. Let's check the notebook. See, are these similar to the Obscura paintings? Nope. They don't look similar in design. Neither are the symbols similar. They also might require doodads. They require doodads. So this is really weird. Sometimes when I'm holding just left and I'm moving forward. I think I'm supposed to be circling around him, like circle strafing, but it's not working because my angle's bad. Oh. Okay. This was incorrect. Oh, I'm opening doors. Okay. So, light, and we'll call it stone. Didn't. Oh, that opened these. There's a lot of doors here, so I don't know how I'm supposed to be. How I'm supposed to know what they all do. That looks like I pull that and this opens up. Possibly to my death. In fact, most likely to my death. Nope. Ammo though. Which I don't know what what gun it's for, because all the ammo magazines look pretty much exactly the same. Oh, that doesn't look good. Okay, so I loaded a new level. I guess I can't go back, but yeah, I was trying to go back. And death machine. Because what? Ow. That's closed off. Alien meme. Nope, don't know enough. Out of it. It's not hitting me. Oh, that meme. Oh. It turned around. Why did it turn around? What even was the purpose of this? Does it just wait for me to get behind it and then turn itself around? Uh-oh. Yeah, I jumped too far into it. I can't believe Dark Souls 2 stole its chariot boss from Angel of Darkness. The Hokey Pokey? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. I can just hit all of them all of the time. So, I don't think it actually matters which one I activate, right? Because they all just lead into this room that drops me into that circular room below. No? Okay. Alright. I should have paid more attention to that. So this is the rock. Don't beat me. Rock. The lever I opened. Symbol of air stone. So rock and light maybe? So next. Yeah, okay. I might have figured something out. So if we do... Oh, that's not air, that's water. This is air. So air, if we do light then air. Yeah, okay. Alright. So now we go into water, and air and water. Which is the left one. I stumbled on this completely by accident, by the way. I had to guess which one was right first. And now I face the issue of how do I open the second door? There's also this door, which, oh, yep, definitely has something behind it. And it's the same texture as the door I came in, but I can't open it. Not allowed. So I can't hold down multiple buttons. But I gotta figure out what lever to pull next. No, never mind. It just opens by... That is spooky. Can I leave? I cannot leave. My guess is I was supposed to just go down one of these, and hopefully this one isn't just nothing but death, because I've quick saved now and I haven't made a proper save in a while. In fact, let's do that. Let's make a proper save. Okay. Don't step on the wrong thing. Or at least very quickly get off the thing. Oh, I zipped up somehow. Oop, that was the wrong choice. So I think this is what is referred to as a noob trap, where if you don't know exactly what to do, you just get stuffed. Oh, I didn't jump. Oh, there's an item down there. Healing. Gonna save here. So interestingly, the platform I jumped onto before didn't crumble, which means that the crumbling is triggered by landing on it, so it just crumbles so fast that you can't jump off of it. Or more likely, it like the crumbling triggers while you're over it in the air. So by the time you land on it, you just don't have any time left. Okay, that's too far. Alright, so maybe I'm missing something, but this just feels like Tomb Raider 3. Like, I hope you learned to do the thing correctly. Oh wait, hang on. Hang on, I saw something there. So there's something there that is not obvious, but necessary nonetheless. Let me see if I'm right. Yeah. Okay, not the whole platform, just that little bit you landed on. So like, I don't know exactly what the fix is in order to have this type of interaction and still make it like workable, but it's not whatever you're doing. So I tried to vault up that, like an old Tomb Raider game, and vaulting I don't think actually exists in this game. Yeah, okay. Like, okay, maybe my problem is I'm too far back and I'm not triggering some crumbles. Nice. Oh, oh, that's not it. I was hoping the two things in front of me would crumble, and then I could jump over and grab the lids I wanted to actually be on. But no. Oh, there's a vault. Okay. You can vault in this game if the game lets you. If the game wants you to, you're allowed. I have made it up to something. Save. Oh, well, Thank you. That cinematic was very long. And now they're giving me shotgun ammo. Which I probably could have been using on the skeleton boys. That may actually be the intent. Shotgun ammo do I have? A lot. I have 77 times 6, whatever that amount is. And I know that reloading isn't a thing. What's happening? I don't understand what happened. Did I get it? Oh! Oh no. Okay, so that was the trial of Earth, and now we're on the trial of water? Save. combat trial. Okay, they want me to do the... So, I guess I'm about to see how quickly fire kills you in this game. Not actually that fast, surprisingly. They finally fixed fire. Or, nerfed it, rather. Not really a proper fix. This trial would be a lot easier if, lock-on worked better. Is he just dead? He's not dead, but he's, like... Yeah, I'm still gonna waste, like, all of my health packs doing this. So, another problem is... they're not, like, reacting properly. Sometimes I hit them and then they have to finish their animation before they actually react to being shot. As a result, I'm just spending ammo when I don't need to. Or I'm waiting on them to recover before I can shoot them again, which means I'm just kind of waiting to be shot by the other guys. I'm curious if the only actual trial here is to pull these two levers and nothing else actually matters. Because that would be interesting. The Hall of Seasons. So what did I get out of that? Gotta dig through my long list of stuff. I got the Earth Crystal. Resonates to the Earth element. So both of those trials were for Earth. I really hope that I don't have to go through 2 trials for all of these. Because my guess would be that you have an elemental trial, and then you have a skeleton shoot bang trial. Do I have to pull this again? Okay, all closed. So is this Earth and light? Call upon Captain Planet with our powers combined. Unfortunately, I am not that old. Sanctuary of Flame. Oh, what fun! Fire! My favorite thing in Tomb Raider games. Am I supposed to follow? Okay, follow the trail. Maybe. Nope, never mind. That's not the answer here. is the answer to book it. Could have done a little bit better. I'm surprised that jumping through that geyser didn't just kill me. Oh, there we go. Well, hopefully the trial itself will be pretty short. Because they are asking me to platform, and that is a thing this game is not conducive to. Or rather, they're asking me to platform. This area is loud. Hang on. What is that? Let's just turn everything down a little bit. Well, just do that. I just fell into that one. Just a second ago. That's the same one. Alright, so this is partially my fault for jumping into the same thing that I know exists now, but also the game's fault because it's really, really difficult to see. Oh! I got picked up. Wait. Do I have to beat the level before the fire hits the water? Is that what's going on? No, but when the fire hits the water, there is this big wave of flame that just goes across and kills you. Okay, I tapped forward. Apparently that one moves you forward just enough that you don't have to move to land on your thing. I'm genuinely curious if it's better to let it hit the... Yeah. Just let it hit the oil first. Nope, this one you just have to go back through. Just go back, dummy. You know, the return trip actually isn't that bad. I'm okay with this. Okay, I don't actually hate that trial. The trial itself seems okay. It's just the game's kind of bad, so it's difficult to do anything that it wants you to do. Air trial. Um. Uh-huh. I mean, I gotta do something. There's nothing that, like, propels me forward? So, like, do I need to raise those platforms? Not aiming at anything to shoot. Oh, wait, well, knowing this game, this is timed. No, not timed. I don't. Probably not. But it is going to be needlessly difficult. Yeah, I messed up my angle. That happened pretty fast. Aw, come on. I have a route though. The fun part is you can't just go from one to the next because you have to account for the jump length. So you're like just skipping over a bunch of them. And I say fun kind of sarcastically. So water, or air, then water. Neptune's Hall. There's water down there, I think. Can you believe they're doing the skeleton enemies from TR4 again? Immediately? So let me get in here. Yeah. Is he stuck? No, he's down there, okay. Okay, I can't open that, so I'm done here. And that concludes our revisit to Neptune's Trial from Tomb Raider 1. Now on to the expansion of Neptune's Trial from Tomb Raider 1. Well, that was almost good. There's a med pack. There's nothing. Oh, there's a thing. Okay. Raise the water even more. That lets me get into these different doorways. Which is also how I'm gonna get into... I wish the camera wasn't upwards like that every time I dropped into water. Seems kind of bad. These are gonna let me get into the outer ring, where this med pack was. And this is to go further beyond. Oh, swimming. Okay, this is just an air hole. That was instant death. Ah, so close. There's a med pack over there. Let's go get it. There's ammo in the next one. So hopefully all of them have goodies except the one that you're supposed to go into. Okay. So it's interesting to note that this is actually the third Neptune trial in a Tomb Raider game. There was the Poseidon / Neptune trial in Tomb Raider 1, and then the Poseidon trial in Tomb Raider 4, and now there's a Neptune trial in Tomb Raider 6. They seem to be having trouble with water trials. Or they just really like Poseidon. Can't tell. Quick save. And now try not to die. Pick me. I almost had that one. I can't seem to like stay low enough. There we go. Oh. That one really wanted it. Now which way do I go? Let's go left. There's the thing. Get it. Let's get out of here. Oh good, they opened up the main thingy. And filled it with more water for me. Not quite enough to get out. Go back down. Because there is the other direction I could have gone. Where's the door? Where'd the door go? Where did the... There it is. Ammo. And an air pocket. It's just an air pocket. So like I can't get out of here. Unless I can open up this door. Which would or should lead back to the first part of the trial. Let me out. Is there a lever up here? No, in fact, all the doorways I went through are now closed. Not a lever here. So the only lever I can think of, unless it's down in here. Oh yeah, there it is, I think. Kind of out of the way. That trial was okay, I guess. Not eh. The spike part is a problem. Okay. With the 4 elements combined, now I am the Avatar. Alright, so now you only need to figure out where that door is. Which you probably did going through this challenge by just pulling the wrong lever up to twice. Oh, am I not allowed to pull this lever now? Do I have to go to a different... I don't know why that would be the case. This one. This is the wrong... This will send me down there. Make sure you pick up the ammo before it transitions, because you'll probably lose it. Time to quick save. Let this thing go by. I can't read that. Oh god, what is this? Oh, that's the Stomper. Your free Steam? Hmm. I see. That, oh, okay. That was close. Boink. So I don't have to go all the way around here, but I do want to pick up the other. Oh, that stopped me somehow. Yeah, assumingly the RA3 Revelation, or the RA3 dodge will be like that. What does this do? Oh, this is how you get back up. Arm power. No, it's not. It's just items. Wait, how do you get back up to the top floor then? Yeah, keep going. It was a one-time thing in college. And then it closes and locks. Yep. Is this already pulled? Do I have to... Oh, I can pull it again. Oh, yeah. No, that makes sense. It's just blocking, like, accessing to it. It's not actually blocking from it properly. Because they're just assuming that you can't download from it, blocking it. Quick save. Get out of this. I'm trying. No, nothing to do with that grate in the floor. Got it. Well, they're like school faculty and they assume they know how the internet works. Or they're just really lazy and doing the bare minimum in order to pass something or other. Now what? Air. Is there a specific order to this? Probably not. Fire. Can I just jump over there? No. Well, any C and D really. Support your game devs, folks. Oh, I know. I need to make sure YouTube knows to not be a little shit about illegal things. Hi, Skeleman. Okay. Just need to do fire and water. There's a light. It's in the center, or fire, I guess. It's in the center. Okay, I'm just down here now. Wow, cooking and dinner. Okay, fire is last. So says video game. Which means I now need to figure out where water is. That's air, so that's where I started. Rock is to my left. So water is here? No, that's where I'm trying to go. I think that's where it's taking me to. So water might be at the bottom somewhere here. Lords of Shadow goes on sale all the time on Steam. I'm sure you could pick it up for easily $5 or less. Not like that game isn't worth $15 anyway. But house, you always have no monies. Yes. So this is weird. So rocks, yeah, rocks up here. But then rock gives you this ladder, which by the way you can't grab from that direction. What do you mean? Like, the shadow isn't out of place. The problem is that the rest of the environment doesn't have a shadow like Lara does. So her shadow just floats there. Oh, oh, okay. It's a pretty common shading bug. Like, you still see it nowadays. Like, Dark Souls 3 will just project your shadow all the way through the world. So like, well, it'll hit the floor. If you're able to move the camera outside of the building or whatever you're in, you'll also see it outside of the building. So it looks good 90% of the time, but if you're able to get the right angle and look around, you can see your shadow in places it's not supposed to be. And that's a game from like... Dang, when was that game released? It's been a while. 3 or 4 years, isn't it? No, I don't want to use that tab. Yes, Dark Souls E. 2016. So that's 4 years. Yeah, 4 years. Dark Souls Remastered? I don't remember. Like, I also don't remember it happening in Bloodborne, which is the same engine. But, like, Bloodborne, I also had other problems where, like, there was missing vertices. Or just missing polygons. In, like, out-of-the-way corners that you would never really look at unless you're staring at weird angles of the world. Yes. I can't find this friggin' water one. Unless I need to turn it again? Like, so there's that. But it's... Oh, that is water. So... No, like I've seen it. Well, let's do this again. Bloodborne was weird with its, like, patching releases. Like, at one point there was a bug where, as you were going down a path to a boss, it would just completely restore your health and stamina to full once. And there's no idea why. And then they patched it out. They fixed it. Oh, that's the wrong button. Like, there's just weird things like that that happened if you played the game while it was being patched. I wonder if I have to pull the lever again. Or not the lever, the valve. If it'll even let me. No, okay. So how do you get... Oh, there's a chain. I gotta remember the mechanics. I mean, I'm not gonna just casually be in VoIP while I'm playing solo stuff. VoIP will happen soon because I'm getting back with Turbo to do, we're gonna do Cry of Fear, and then we're gonna... I think the plan is to do Cry of Fear and then Monster Hunter World. But, I'm not sure. The, Jerry's still out on that one. What's "Oh Lord" mean? I am hyped to spend 500 hours hunting down a single monster to get those sweet boots. I've also been playing Dragon's Dogma, which is just Monster Hunter, the action RPG. Well, Monster Hunter is an action RPG. Dragon's Dogma is Monster Hunter with a single player focus. I mean, have you played the other Monster Hunter games? I mean, I haven't either. I'm just asking because like looking at it from the outside, I've only played like very little on one of the ones on PSP, and it just felt mostly just hard to get into. Like it's not approachable. But also there's just blades here now. But like there's definite UI issues and conveyance problems with older Dragons or older Monster Hunter games. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I'm not even sure where I have to go now. I mean, are you saying that Monster Hunter wasn't already an MMO? Because, like, the online component to Monster Hunter seemed pivotal to me. That, like, you almost required a 4-man party to hunt down some monsters. So I don't see the issue on them to a point that's far more accessible for anyone wanting to play online. I mean, I don't know what? Because, like, it's not like you can't play MMOs single player either. You can totally do that. But, like, why? There's only so much effort that the developers can put into a game designed to be multiplayer to facilitate people who want to play single player. Uh, eh. I'd have to play it first, but like I feel you can totally solo Monster Hunter World if you wanted to do that. I don't know what's telling you that you can't exactly. I don't know what this did. I activated a device and then everything tried to kill me. That was it. A quick save here and we're gonna go back. If we're allowed. Like, is the game actually forcing you into a party to do some things? Is that what you're saying? And like, I don't mean... I don't mean like you need, like 4 people are able to beat on this monster faster than 1 person. I mean like you literally have to have a party in order to do this quest, period. Like I don't even necessarily have a problem with that either, depending on how it's implemented, because with how many people are online, it seems like the kind of thing where you can just easily start that up, grab literally anybody, and they all just do their part and you get your rewards. Like it was important in the older Monster Hunter games that all players got the same reward, which made newer players kind of carry their weight. I mean, if this is all in end game quests though, then like clearly they've played the game. Like, even if you're carried, there's a degree to which you have to play the game to get to that point. Like, it seems like the type of game where even if you have the super high level things, there's still going to be monsters you can't really solo. But maybe I'm wrong. Again, I need to play this. It's gonna be played. And then I can talk about it properly. We'll get around to it. We'll talk about it. Hi, guy. How are you? that guy. This doesn't open. Let's quick save and then try to do the dumb thing. Alright. I just wanted to know if the game would let me. That's just curiosity more than anything. Up there? Oh, okay. Yeah. Another thing that's gonna be, well, something that's gonna be weird for me when I start Monster Hunter is that, with Iceborne around and with just this kind of style of game, there's gonna be like pressure from other people to like quickly get up to the level they're at to play the game. And like even the game itself wanting you to do that and just not letting you play the vanilla game. I know there's options too, but I also happen to know that that with Iceborne they just give you some like decent armor at the start of the game. So you can quickly just run through the story and optional quests at the beginning and get to the expansion faster. Which you don't have to do. You can still choose to not start with the armor set, which is probably what we're gonna do. Hi, guy. I would like it if you were not here. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to quick save, but that's fine. But like that pressure to get to the end level stuff kind of enforces being carried. Prevents bleeding. I probably should use these. I have a lot of them. Like, I don't know what bleeding is. It's not clear. Also, I feel I need to deal with this guy. So we're gonna do this trick. Just wait here. He'll come around. Come around eventually. It's slow going. They are much slower. Up, he's stuck. That's what happened. So if you'll let me... That, okay. It's hard to tell what I can and can't do when I'm locked on because moving around doesn't work. So now maybe I can figure out why I opened this door. Open this, but there's nothing in here. I don't think. Can I push this further? Nope. Oh! Ooh! 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 Oh no! It's possible they didn't think about this. Okay. So there's probably nothing up here. Let's go down to the previous floor. It's infinitely faster to jump downstairs because Lara just kind of prances down instead of like going downstairs like a normal person. Or a normal video game character at the very least. Hi, buddy. Got anything in there? No. Just surprise. Okay. Why am I up here then? Why am I up here? Why would it be important that I am up here? So, we ran all the way around here, climbed the thing, pulled a lever, which is what you would expect to do, but the lever led to nothing. Oh, there we go. Okay. So there's a problem. See, they let you get to this platform and there's a lever, so you pull the lever and it goes to nothing. What you're supposed to do is ignore the lever. Well, not necessarily ignore the lever because it gets you things, but go past the lever and climb up to the ceiling, which is a little bit weird for me to think about because climbing up at an incline like this is not something I'm used to doing in a Tomb Raider game, but I guess that's okay. Alright, so I guess I need to keep climbing. I'm going to fall and break my neck. Where did I save? After door opened? After door opened. Okay. Bandages restore 40% health. That's a lot of health. Is that what the wiki says? That actually what it says? No, I mean like is that what the wiki tells you? Because I would believe it. Hmm. I mean, it's probably still a dumb item description. Come on, get up there. Get over, please. Yeah. It also means there's a decent chance that health pills don't have anything to do with stamina at all. They just kind of heal you for 20%. I wouldn't be surprised if there was like supposed to be bleeding or like stamina recovery or something in the game at some point that those items would do, and they just never implemented it. That is the wrong button. Just trying to walk. And I pressed the Tomb Raider 1 walk button. I just wanted to walk to the edge and then quit. I think that actually wastes stamina trying to climb up like that. At least in this instance it does, because I can't jump high enough to do anything. Okay, quick save. Come on, come on, one more. There you go. Left or right? Left. Why are you complaining about Lords of Shadow so much? Just play Rev 1. Or Rev 2. Whatever you got.
Ultra Vigilis Umbram, Ecce Veritas. Through the spirit of the Keeper, behold the truth.
Uh-oh. Suddenly, it's a spooky. So, this is loud. also they're giving me shotgun ammo here. Certainly loud on my end. Don't sneak. But like, there's no way I'm supposed to shoot this thing, right? Like, my guess is I'm supposed to shoot the paintings that the statues are holding. But I don't target those. But I'm probably supposed to shoot something. Oh, there's a notebook entry. Let's go to notebook. Yeah, I don't know. It had a pop-up for the journal, but nothing's here. Oh. The spirit of the keeper behold the truth. They're also giving me the shotgun in here. So they really want me to have the shotgun. There's also these things that are glowing, but they stop glowing when I get close to them. Wow. You can fire so quickly and you reload for free. Why can you fire a shotgun this quickly and then reload it all in one pump? I mean, it's not like the shotguns in the previous game had any loading at all. To be honest. But they seem to be implementing loading. Oh, that's too far. Okay. I don't even think there's an option for manual aim. Like, you're stuck with the auto aim, which is typically what you want anyway. Let me look. Keyboard action. Mouse sensitivity. So mouse is supposed to work, but it doesn't do anything for me. It also registers like well, no. I think it was made for PC first. Or they were released like at the very close together. Maybe I'm supposed to enable this? So like they also have, like, I'm sure this is a PC game, but it's just poorly made. But see, it also just detects all of the whole bunch of devices. Like and it doesn't even, I don't even know if it does it right, because I have my mouse on here twice. Yeah, so it's probably a PC game that they ported to PS2, or they worked on both ports at the same time, just like they did with 4 and 5. The game just crashed. Generic error. Front. I don't care. Yeah, it's an Eidos game. Well, Eidos published. Okay. Now none of them are glowing. No. Can't I move, please? I don't need to think about it. Because first of all, I would need more emote slots because I'm not removing the ones I already have. So I'm not supposed to shoot those. Well, that is a ragdoll. Of all the ragdolls I have seen, that is one of them. Okay. Oh. I could do a thing. Okay. So, something triggers a barrier around this area that I think stops him from getting in. Then, I think that these paintings will activate and I can do things with them if the ghost is far enough away. So I have to somehow trigger the barrier, which for all I know may just trigger if he hits me, which is terrible if that's the case. And then I have to get to the painting. Come on. So him hitting me triggers the barrier, I think. Hopefully that's not the only way. I also really can't tell when I lose health or not. So, like, I might be able to trigger the barrier if I can get him outside of this area and shoot him enough. But the trouble is that is a positional based thing in a game in which I cannot influence my position near as much as I wish I could. I have to actively fight the controls enough already. So, like, do I really want to spend all of my health getting knocked around by this guy? I don't even think that hurt me. Like, does he have to actually attack me? It's a lot of damage, but it did bring up the barrier. Wait, what if my health has to be low enough in order for me to interact with things? That doesn't seem to be it. Well, it's not a barrier at all. Like, that might not even be a barrier. That might just be the filter that's going through the game when you're at low health. I only thought it was a barrier because I thought I saw him like not be able to get in when this was up. Like, I can't even bait out a charge, right? Because he follows you? Okay. I'm dead. So I'm kind of right. Okay. Yeah, that is pretty bad. I'm alive, I guess. So I broke and looked what you're supposed to do. It's kind of terrible. So you're supposed to pick up the painting. And the painting jumps around between each of the statues, and the only way to actually tell which one has the painting is that it glows. Instead of, actually holding the painting. Then, in order to grab the painting, you can't just go up to it, you have to stun the boss first, which I've been shooting him for a while. What? I'm just holding down, by the way. So, like, getting rid of your gun is also very terrible. There we go. Yes, so it's really difficult to tell when you've stunned him. Quick save, get out of this. Like, near impossible to tell when you've actually stunned him. I probably should have gone back to the main room to see if anything changed because of the water. Well, let's do that. Never mind. I saved too late. It's really difficult to tell when you've actually stunned him. And on top of this, he's not stunned for very long. So you have to recognize that he's stunned. Then you have to go over to the painting. Well, okay, you have to recognize that he's stunned. Then you have to put away your weapon, which is apparently very difficult for Lara. And then you have to move all the way over to the painting, which is also apparently very difficult for Lara because you have to put away your gun first. This is the wrong spot. Here we go. Oh, came out of a completely different hole. And now I'm allowed to climb this. Let's get out. I have like no ammo for that because apparently they were only giving me 45 ammo. I think this is the way I came in normally. Let's see the other way. Okay. Oh, that wasn't enough. Oh, they carry 45s too.
Take the rear door. Stay sharp.
Swing to sector A9. Fan out and keep low. Okay, maintain radio silence. You have your targets. Move out.
So I think this is trying to be Metal Gear, but it only comes off as like Parasite Eve 2. You remember the
Breathe.
Yep, gotta get back to that thing that they taught me about. And I actually don't remember where it is, so this will be fun.
Gotta find a gas mask. Quick. Must hold my breath till I...
Okay. Kind of incredible how much she can talk while holding her breath. And how much she can hold her breath while jumping around and all this other crap. Is this back to the offices? I have to assume so because the game is kind of forcing me down this path. That guy is a bullet sponge. It's okay, I'm invincible while I open doors.
Respirators. And not before. My foot speed has increased. Hold down the sprint button.
I'm glad that putting on a respirator made my allowed me to sprint. I even have it because I don't have it equipped. Use. There you go. So a light turned on, but I'm guessing they want me to go back now. What does this respirator even look like? Can I see? It looks like just a circle around her mouth. It might be like bare minimum, like painter's respirator. No? I don't think it's covering her nose. I think it's just a thing over her mouth. And also, I'm still losing oxygen, just way, way slower. These guys don't drop any ammo, which is very disappointing. Because they take a lot of ammo to kill. Even with 45. They also do a lot of damage. Some may say all of the damage. Actually, I should probably just use my shotgun because I have tons of shotgun ammo. Like, tons of it.
Can't breathe.
Oh? Oh, there we go. Got an MP5. Why did you put your gun away? Okay, now they're dropping ammo. There's also more of them. Yeah, so I'm trying to exploit that, like, the angle thing. Or if I were to jump into the wall at the right angle, it would just keep moving me. Oh, that's a door. Don't go through the door. I was looking for ammo, but there's none. I wonder how powerful the machine pistol could even be with, like, how strong this shotgun is.
My foot
At least
speed
it
has
seems
increased.
strong.
Hold down the sprint button to
I don't know what the sprint button is, honestly.
run faster.
Oh, I think it's one of the triggers, or like one of the analog stick buttons. Can't move, okay. She has a real problem pulling, like, grabbing her weapon and putting it away. now these guys aren't dropping ammo. Disappointing. Mirror. Oh no. Oh, look at that mirror. I mean, it is kind of an actual mirror, I guess, but like the camera for it is needs some work. I can't open any of these stalls. Wait, I had an icon there. Did I? Why am I here? Why am I allowed in here? I don't know, but my oxygen is still depleting while I'm in here, so... Oh, there's a cutscene. Hey look, I've got 2 pistols. Hey look, it's the glaive. Did he just walk out from a wall? I think he actually just walked through a wall. I don't know if that's intentional or if that's superpowers. So we're shooting this man, correct? Also, yes, those 2 pistols were her de facto signature pistols that you're not allowed to actually use in the game. What, you don't like the sexual tension in this scene? With 2000s man? Kurt Trent, whatever his name is? He didn't even do anything. He probably stole the painting. But like, that's not very clear. She just left her pistols there. It sure does. House. Oh, he's doing the Indiana Jones thing. Is that a Metal Gear sound effect? Why is Angel of Darkness Lara so inept? That's That's not where he fell! Oh, this is a joy! It's so bad! Oh no. He's just dead. Oh no. Hunk got to him. Wait, what happened? He was Soldier Man and then he wasn't?
You okay?
Bashard, what are you doing here?
No time now.
Oh,
Quickly.
and we're saved by Mob Boss Man.
No one. Come on.
Bouchard, I must get back to Von Croy's apartment. There's something I have to check out there.
Your friend's place, of
Ah.
course. Where's it?
Rue Valise, the Chantel building. Do you know it?
My driver will. Get in.
Please, get in the car with Mob Boss Man.
What were you doing?
Their arms are clipping through the
Jolly
car
good.
door!
You were attracting a lot of attention in there. I figured you might need some help.
Thanks.
Wouldn't you prefer somewhere safer than your friend's apartment?
I found some leads in the Louvre that may link to his death. I have to
Oh
check his
no.
apartment.
We're almost there.
Oh,
There's
that
something
shot.
you should know. The police bands were full of details of another monstrum killing in Prague.
Prague. Not a dealer named Vasily. Matthias Vasily.
Yes. You knew him?
He's connected with what I need to find at Von Croy's apartment. I need to go in alone.
Okay, I'll wait here.
Appreciate it, Bouchard.
Oh.
She's inside now. You can send in the cleaner.
The cleaner. It's a capital C, which means that's his actual title. This cutscene is still going, by the way. I think this is just the attract reel from the title screen. Which is going to be very dark on stream.
I'm tracking 5 Obscura paintings for a client. People are dying out there.
Handle it, Werner. Going. Egypt, Werner. You walked away and left me.
Get
He
out!
did.
Get out of the way! No!
Oh, a lot of things just happened. I don't think any of them were good. I think I'm going to just let it end there. I don't think we're going to top that this stream. And we're at a good cutoff point. So, yeah. Let's make a proper save. As well as a quick save. Ooh. Nothing in that cutscene made sense. And all of it was broken. Alright. I'll have to get back to this maybe tomorrow. It depends on what Turbo's doing. And how my internet is. So, anyway.